New tonight, Austinites are weighing in after an annual report tracked a wide range of complaints against the Austin Police Department.
Austin Police Oversight is an independent group that looks at APD's policies and complaints received from the community. This evening, the group presented the 2024 report and listened to feedback from residents. KVUE's Malia Masamoto sat in on the meeting in North Austin and is live with more on what came out of it. Malia.
Well, Mark and Quita, in addition to sharing insight from that 2024 report, they also shared new data from the July to September quarter. Now, they said the biggest complaints from the last 3 months were no assistance from APD and rude or discourteous. And out of all those complaints that they received for this past quarter, they said that 25 of those resulted in an internal affairs investigation. Now, Austin Police Oversight also made 5 disciplinary recommendations to the police department this quarter. Well, during this meeting, they also shared some of the biggest findings from that report, like we said, including that both internal and external complaints increased last year and more officers faced discipline. Also interesting to note, use of force complaints from the community increased by 60%. Well, tonight they also talked about how APD is revamping their use of force policy and currently working with a consultant to try to integrate more de-escalation training. Gabriella Zaidan lives in Austin and says these meetings are crucial for community members to be at to really learn what this office is recommending to APD.
I think it's really important that the people that are most impacted by policies have a voice and a seat at the table where they can be able to state whether that policy is actually representative of their community or if in reality that policy is just kind of making it easier to target or harm.
Now, there was also some big news tonight. Austin Police Oversight announced for the first time that at the beginning of next year, they'd be launching Austin's first ever officer-involved shooting online dashboard. It would share data starting from 2018 when the office was formed until now.
We're looking at the narrative, what happened, the age of the officer, their years of experience, the circumstances of the experience, so that we can identify patterns and trends. You know, what are the people who are experiencing these incidents? What are some commonalities? What can we recommendations can we make for training if we see some commonalities in the officers who are involved in those incidents?
Well, they said the dashboard will be updated frequently, so there won't be a long delay from when the incident happens to when that data is uploaded. Now, APD has not yet commented on the 2024 report, but TC Broadax city manager did write in the report that it outlines the efforts to build sustainable partnerships and also ensures the implementation of the Police Oversight Act. Now, if you want to learn about all these things that are going on, you can join the next community meeting that's set to happen in February. For now, reporting live North Austin, Malia Masamoto, KVUE News.